Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Dark Sky, and today we are playing Blossom, the Seed of Life. And we are currently just working on getting the ice pressure form up to 100%. Currently at a 63% of blooming. I mean, we are just flying through this. And we have a tier 2 drill over there, and then right there, I think that's a tier 1. Yeah, that's a drill tier 1. I believe this is my tier 2 drill. Yep, tier 2. All right, so looking good. We also, let's see, we got some new recipes here. So let's check that out, see what new recipes we have. Hit R in it while we're looking at it. Looks like we're going to get the rover tier 1. We're going to get the wagon tier 2, and we're going to get a refinery. So that's going to be super sweet. And then we are on our way to stage 5, where we'll get a storage tier 2, a storage module tier 2, and a temperature station launch panel. Now, once we get the launch panel, I believe that's when we can probably get off the planet here, go and do some investigating, find the Seed of Life, and get back. So that's what my hope is today. I think we're going to try to see if we can't get the Seed of Life knocked out and then go from there. So let's load up these blueprints into our library here in our printer, and we'll see where we are. So we're getting the refinery tier 1, get the rover tier 1, and we got the wagon tier 2, and we got the aluminum alloy discovered. So let's see here what, I'm getting down pretty low there on my energy as well. Might want to think about filling that up, getting that going. See here, so we got aluminum alloy, just requires us to get aluminum alloy, of course. But let's see here, what I want to do today is I want to get a probably a mining module, which is going to require me to get some silver ore. And then I'm going to get some copper ore for the info module that adds planet info to the HUD. So that'll be nice. Now, let me go out here. I'm going to run out here outside the base. I'm going to pick up some energy here. Getting a little on the low side there. What's our battery life like here? It looks like we're at about 50%. Maybe we need to even look at seeing if we can power these up, keep these powered. We only got 1 on that one. And how many do we have on this one? Oh, this one has 2, but one of them is almost empty. So if we can get some more Regaloth and power that up, that'll definitely keep us going. And in the meantime, we can also come out here, see if we can't pick up some copper. Might be able to bring my my little miner with me, and we can use that to mine up these rocks, so I'm not using my power to do so. Oh, what's this? I got, and I must have took something apart, forgot to pick it up. I don't know. So let me see here. We need to get some power, so we got to look on one of these blocks here, right there. Power up. New entry, emergency power is now available in the control panel. Well, that's good, because it doesn't seem like there's any power to be had there. Oh man, look at that. We are out there as well. All right, looks like our frozen time is all over with. And so now what we need to do is to work on getting the temperature space station, explore the radio tower, build a station launch panel, install the station coordinates, insert uranium rod, and to launch. How long does this thing have to do for pressure-wise? So we've gotten to the next level here. I guess it goes up to about 2,500. Oh no, it goes up to like 10,000. But at least we can get this this new stuff out of the way. So let's get that. And we'll insert this into our printer and see what new stuff we got. So temperature station launch panel. We got the storage module tier 2. And we got the storage tier 2. And then I want to get the HUD here, the info HUD. Oh, I dropped off that one piece of copper. Let's see if we can pick up that copper. There we go. So got the new HUD for the information for the planet. So we can kind of see everything that's going on here now. So we are totally finished as far as icing over the planet. The planet is all ice now. Now we just need to explore the radio tower and all that. So what I want to do here is let's go into this, and I want to look at see the vehicle. That's what I want. I want the vehicle, and I want to get a rover tier 1. Let's see if we can't get that rover tier 1. We're gonna need a power cell, some silver wire, and some aluminum alloy. So the aluminum alloy, I just need one piece of aluminum. Power cell, I need some copper and some sulfur. And then the other piece was what, silver wire, which just requires me to get some silver. All right, let's put this stuff in the storage here so we're not walking around with it. And we'll get our trusty little guy here, and we'll start going around and mining all this, getting this all going. Now, let me see. I'm going to disconnect from this for a minute. Power up here. There we go. And then let's connect to this. We'll head over here. We'll get some sulfur. All right, let's go make some silver wire. And then I think we're going to need what? Get the silver wire here. And then the power cell, I just need some copper ore, and then I just need to find some aluminum. And then all I need is to get some copper, and we should be ready to fly. So I need the aluminum alloy. And then I think all I need left is to get this copper ore to be able to get that power cell. So let's put that together. We'll get our power cell, and we should be able to get our rover going. All right, cool. So now we have a rover. And probably be a good idea if we can find our little miner thing, and we'll connect that to this. Connect a battery to the rover. That'd be nice. Here's a battery module. I'm not sure how big it is. Can be attached to a wagon or a rover. So that would be perfect. Looks like we're going to need another power cell. All right, so we got our copper cell here. Let's see, should be able to make that battery module once I get the composite metal from in here. There's our battery module. Put that up there once it lets me. Oh, there we go. Nice. Now we got that battery module up there. Let's see if we can't connect this to here. There we go. Got that all charged up. Well, let's jump in our new little vehicle here. Let's go get some power for the base. All right, we'll run in here, and we're gonna make some more power cells to power up the base. Now let's see if we can't get the car over here so we can power it up a little bit. All right, good. So we got that thing all powered up. Now we need to explore the radio tower. We need to build a launch station panel. Let's see, I got a bunch of stuff on me. I wouldn't mind seeing if we can't make a little storage unit. Oh, that'd probably be a good idea too, is for us to make this refiner. which requires us to have glass and copper. Let's see, I think that base that we were supposed to head off to explore the radio tower, I believe that is over here. I can just see the top of the radio tower over the mountains. So I believe that this should be it over here in this area. At the same time, I can pick up some of that regolith. There's a bunch of it right there. Oh, that's cool. I can sit in the car in mine. Nice. There we go. All right, so let's go in here and see what we need to get. Let's download the coordinates. And there's our coordinates there. Probably be a nice idea if we had another little rover machine or something like that, so that we can put a storage device on it, and that way we'll be able to pick up even more components and everything. All right, let's get this guy plugged in. A little on the low side. And then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to get some more fuel for the base. It's all about keeping these things going. Now I need to build a station launch panel. There we go. Temperature station launch panel. So we need glass. We need aluminum. We're going to need to make that refiner first. So let's get the copper wire and the glass. So I need another regular chunk for that, and for the glass, and the other one was for the copper wire. Need some copper. All right, now that we have all of our components here, let's make the refinery. Get the refinery going. And I want to connect this piece here up over here. And then let's see here, what kind of stuff do we require? For us to make that panel is we're gonna need a aluminum ingot. So that means we're gonna need to go and get us some aluminum, and we're gonna need a piece of glass and some silver wire. Hopefully got enough room on myself here. I was thinking it might be a good idea for us to see, what do we need to get the storage unit? Oh, just iron ingots. Okay. Let's get some iron ingots too, because we just took down a bunch of iron ingots on that radio station that we just freed up, so that we were able to get inside. And should have gave us like 12 pieces of iron, so we have plenty of iron now. Just need to go and pick it up. Probably some uranium as well. I think that once we mine some of that uranium, it's going to give us the recipe to do the uranium rods. I'm just going to guess, because it doesn't seem like there's anything else giving us the recipe. There we go. Yep, uranium rod discovered. I figured that's the way it was going to go. So what I want to do now is put both pieces of iron on there. It's going to work on making that into an ingot. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to make, I think I needed some aluminum alloy, glass, and something else. Oh no, I need an aluminum ingot and some silver wire and some glass. Yeah, I can at least make the storage one for now. There we go. We can at least put some stuff in here. Get it out of our inventory. Let's see what we need for the uranium. Oh, there it is. Uranium rod. Ooh, we need 6 uranium ore. Okay. And then we have the iron here. Let's pick this iron up, and we should be able to make ourselves the tier 2 storage area. All right, awesome. There we go. We'll put that on there. All right, let's go look for some aluminum and everything else to finish that up. Okay, so we ended up picking up all of our uranium that we need. Let's put one piece here. I want to put the iron there, and then I want to pick up this piece of uranium, so we have all 6. And let's go in here and we'll create our uranium rod, so we're at least that much further ahead. So now what we need to do is to go and get ourselves some iron, or not iron. We're going to need us some silver. Let's go pick up some silver and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we got all of our silver. Let's put our silver in here. Or aluminum. We got all aluminum here. So let's put one in there. And another one in there. And I'm going to stick one over here and another aluminum over there. So now I just got to wait for the ingots to pop out. There we go. And let's see, what else did we need for this? We need silver wire and glass. Thought we had some silver wire. Didn't we just pick that up? So there's glass. We get that knocked out. And then all we need now is to get the silver wire, which requires one more piece of silver. Got aluminum, regolith, and some silver on us. Let's see, how's these machines doing? I got one of them needs a power cell. And that one also needs a power cell. So there is a power cell over here that's just waiting to get used. So we'll pick that up and we'll plug that into the machine. Keep it going. Okay, so we should have enough wire now. Let's do the silver wire here. And what do we need for power cells? Sulfur and copper? Okay, well, we can do that later. But for right now, we're going to pick up aluminum ingot, pick up that glass, and let's see if we can't make this machine here, temperature station machine, and it can only be placed inside in one particular spot, which happens to be right there. So we're going to put it right there. And then we're going to go and get our coordinates, which are right here, and we're going to plug those in. And then we need to install our uranium rod. And then all we have to do is to launch. So let's see here. Let's see if we can drop off some of the stuff, because we're not going to need stuff on us, just in case there happens to be some more things for us to loot along the way. All right, let's launch off and go see where we're going to go next. right, so here we are up here. Are to toggle our flashlight. Oh, okay. No, we don't need the sulfur, but let's go in here and check to see what we got, huh? Maybe plug into here for a minute, get some energy. Oh, I think he's not working. Bunch of batteries here. Big old battery right there. Wonder if we can plug this into this. Does it do anything? No, it doesn't do anything. But maybe get lucky and turn on the light. Oh, here we go. Ah, there we go. Now we got some light. Here we have a terraform analyzer. No power connection. And over here is a space analyzer. Oh, that's cool. Wonder if maybe I can just plug myself up to that thing. Oh, let's see. I don't know if it's supposed to do anything or not. I don't know. See, we got a station override panel here. Press E. Oh, we need a power connection to it. There we go. Press E on that. Master key has already been downloaded. Nice. Requires a master key connection. Oh, we got some stuff over here. Oh, blueprint for a heater. Nice. Data console not functioning. Go back here a little bit. There was some other stuff, plus there was a battery, so I'm going to see if I can't plug up to the battery for a minute. Get some power. Oh, that didn't give me much power. See, power here. There we go. Oh, there's more batteries right there. What do you know? And we got some more boxes here with nothing in it. And nothing in that one. Locked. Ooh. Oh, we got the Seed Alive. Thank you for playing a demo. You discovered the Seed Alive. You'll find many more when the full game releases. You'll be able to plant them and grow forests and restore life to the planet. All right, great. All right, let's get out of here, huh? Let's see, we hit R to turn on our lights so we can see what we're doing here. Picked up all kinds of goodies though. Let's see if we can't get back down to the planet. Ready to launch. Oh, those are heating cores. Oh, I thought we'd be blasting off and coming back down here. That works, I guess. Okay, so now what we need to do is let's plug this in here to this over here, I guess. No? Maybe over here? There we go. Get that going. Get that running. And then let's plug this one here into right here. And we got to plug the battery back into this one. And plug that into here. All right, so we got some even cooler stuff now that we've gone up there, got to see it alive. There's still more we can do now that we've unlocked a few more things. So one of the things is let's see here. Let's go back here. I want to pick this up, and let's pick up some of these heater cores. There we go. Put that in the machine. Turn off this bright flashlight of ours. Heat core discovered. So we can make more heat cores now. Nice. So that means that we should be able to make this heater tier 1. We'll start heating up the planet, making lakes and everything. That'll be nice. And then, let's see here. Are we able to do anything other than that? I think I'd like to get this tier 2 fuel generator, get that up and going. We do have a battery here. That's, but we already got one already. I wouldn't mind maybe getting another power extender because we're going to be setting up all kinds of new stuff. And then see here, I want to also work on getting the wagon tier 2 here with a couple of these storage modules, and then we can go out and pick up a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. We also got the scanner module. It's a short-range scanner module that detects small resources deposits and can only be attached to a wagon. I don't know. We'll have to see about that and check that out. So what we need to do now is I want to let's get the bigger power station up. So that should be what? Terraforming? No, this one right here. So I need silver wire and I need 2 composite metals. Silver wire. So I'm going to need some more silver. And then I need composite metal, which is iron and the regular chip. All right, now we should be able to put that together. Let's get this tier 2 fuel generator set up. Put it like right here. Deconstruct this one. And then let's connect this one, this bad boy up here to it. There we go. Now we got some new power. Looks like we can put 4 of those on there, so that'll be pretty nice. Get that going, and then I wouldn't mind even setting up this one over here and doing the same thing. Having 2 of those nice big power plants just for the time being. I think we're going to be able to pretty much set up solar panels soon. Now that we should be in the new area. We'll be in this pressure area here, which will be starting to heat up the planet once we get one of those heaters set up. So we'll be able to put up the tier 1 heater, and then we'll start making this and start unlocking this area. Now for this side here, we're almost up to the solar panels, so we could do the solar panels for a little while. All right, so I got all these done, and we got our pressure stage 6 achieved. So we are doing outstanding. And let's see here, we hit use, and we got ours up to our solar panels and our drill tier 3. So that's pretty sweet. So let's download those guys. Now that we have gotten to that point, those drills have stopped working, which means that's going to save us a ton of electricity. But now we need to work on getting the heaters set up. So let's get the blueprints on this. We get our drill tier 3, and which I don't know why we're going to need that. And we got the solar panel knocked out. So that's pretty sweet. We can start working on solar panels. I should have looked at the printer. See what is required for a solar panel. We just need glass, and we need silver wire for our solar panel. And then we got the tier 3 here, which we already got the fog uncovered. We got glass. We got the heater core. If we can make a piece of glass, we could set up that and start getting that going. And then the next piece we need to do is we need to set up the solar panels, and possibly another fuel generator wouldn't be so bad. This one here does 1 power per second using solid. This one here uses 1.5 and contains 4 slots. This one only has 2 slots. So this one here produces more power. So that means it's just that much better for us. Yeah, and I think that's almost about it. So, I mean, we could just work on the heater. We'll work on the terraforming, and then we'll start going up the other direction there. So what I need to do now is I need to start working on, let's get in glass and the heat core. I already got the heat core, so I just need glass. So that's not going to be too bad. I think on our next episode, we're definitely going to be able to tackle that and get that all under control. That's going to be super awesome. We ended up going up to the space station, and we ended up getting the seed of life. So I'm hoping that maybe at some point, maybe we can plant that and see what that's going to happen. Just get that much further along in the demo. So going to be super awesome. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I hope you had a wonderful day today, and I hope to see you on our next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.